I just wanted to share what I did to the Vickerman 4570 cedar die to get it to work on my Dillon 550. If you're familiar with this die, it requires an extended shell holder to work on most of the single stage presses. The whole reason is this case really needs to get pretty deep into this die in order for the bullet to start to contact the seating stem. Now if the seating stem here is placed any lower in this little cavity here, then it doesn't give you any room to allow you to place a bullet into that cavity. So again, the whole purpose is getting this case as deep into here as possible. Well, a normal shell or tool head rather is pretty thick, so you wouldn't be able to seat this deep enough. So I did use a Dillon trim tool head. On top of that, even with that trim tool head, when I fed this die as down as deep as possible, it still contacted the shell holder itself. There was a good 1/4 inch distance there. So what I did was I went ahead and just cut off the base of that seating die, and I did cut way more than I needed, only because eventually I think I might run these loads on a Revolution press, which has a little hair longer distance, maybe another 1/4 inch. So again, that's what I did to allow this to work. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works if you haven't seen it before. Place the bullet in there, and then in this case, oh well, that wasn't supposed to do that, but I do need to size a little less, I think. But in general, what's supposed to happen is the bullet kind of waits there for this for the case to come up and reach. But again, it does work. I'm now able to feed that bullet in correctly, and it does seat it perfectly, just like I needed. These are some 4570 black powder rounds, little veggie disc in there. So again, I'll show you another. Grab another bullet, see if this one stays in place. That one's staying, and again, it seats it. It's all set. Little wax on there, I'll clean up. So anyways, that's how I got it to work. The gentleman that I called to ask about this, I said, hey, can I cut this down? And he gave me pretty good advice. Basically, he said that you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained was his advice, and I think we should all take that to heart. It's not new advice, but something we all need to keep in mind when we're working on our presses. Thank you.